Welcome to the fascinating world of cryptocurrency, where fortunes can be made and lost in the blink of an eye. In this video, we'll be exploring the incredible story of a hacker who stole over $600 million in assets from the specialized company Poly Network, and what happened next. Once upon a time, in the fascinating world of cryptocurrency, a mysterious hacker managed to steal over $600 million in assets from the specialized company Poly Network. But this story doesn't end as one might expect. On August 10, 2021, the news broke. Poly Network announced on its Twitter account that a hacker had stolen over $600 million in cryptocurrencies from its platform's users. The very large sum and Poly Network's communication instantly made headlines, and the story quickly became the center of many discussions. But, plot twist, 2 days later, the pirate surprisingly returned some $338 million. The thief insisted that he was full of good intentions and wrote in messages embedded in transactions, "I'm not very interested in money. I always intended to return the stolen funds." The exact motivations of the pirate remain a mystery. Some speculate that it was an act of kindness to show security flaws in Poly Network's system. Others think that the pirate may have had second thoughts after realizing the extent of his act. The theft caused panic among investors and generated a lot of concern. The Poly Network case is closely followed by decentralized finance actors. After the theft, Poly Network worked with the hacker to ensure that the exploited flaw was properly repaired. The company even offered the pirate to join their team as head of security. In the end, Poly Network indicated that it had recovered almost all of the stolen assets. Only $33 million in Tether that had been frozen by the company managing them have not yet been recovered, but Poly Network indicates that it is in discussion to unlock them. After the hacker pledged to send back the money, Poly Network made a controversial offer of $500,000 in immunity as a reward for returning the money. However, one former FBI official said, "Private companies have no authority to promise immunity from criminal prosecution." Most of the money has now been given back, although the hacker says they are not interested in the reward. Poly Network appears to have accepted the explanation and dubbed the hacker, Mr. White Hat. White Hat hackers are ethical security researchers who use their skills for good to help organizations find security flaws. The story of the big-hearted pirate who stole and then returned part of $600 million in cryptocurrency is a fascinating and intriguing story. It shows that even in the sometimes ruthless world of finance and cryptocurrencies, there are still people who act with honesty and integrity. Closing statement. Thank you for watching this video about the incredible story of the big-hearted hacker who stole and then returned part of $600 million in cryptocurrency. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of finance and technology.